Hi, in this video, we will be showing you how to create a purchase invoice return transaction without any reference to an invoice. Sometimes, due to unforeseen circumstances, you need to return a material to a supplier, maybe because it is damaged, expired, bad quality, or something else, but you do not know which invoice to return this for. If your company policy allows to do such, these transactions must be recorded on the system. After creating a return transaction, you or someone with authority can proceed in submitting this return transaction to finalize and reflect stock changes on the system. By the end of this video, you will already be able to create a return transaction for a purchase invoice without any reference to an invoice on the HYP ERP Retail Management System. On the Management main screen, click Operations, then click Purchasing, then select Manage Purchase Returns. Manage Purchase Return screen will appear. By default, system will show all not posted purchase return transactions on the list below the screen. Click the Create button located at the top right portion of the screen to proceed. Select Shop by clicking Location. Click Vendor to select which supplier this return or purchase invoice is for. By default, purchase return date would be the current date, but you can change as needed. Select the terms of payment by clicking the TOP button. Click Pay Method button to select the payment method for the return transaction. Click Payment Account to select the payment account to assign the finance account the return transaction will be reflected into. Click the storage location for which the stock of this return transaction will be deducted from. Select the currency. You can add vendor note number for more reference, which you can use for the return transaction. Enter description of the return transaction. Select the business area and the tax location. On the list below the screen, double-click Material field to select Material to return. Enter the quantity to return. Select the unit of measurement of the returned material. Enter the unit price of the material. Click Add Row to add more materials. Repeat the same steps to proceed in adding more materials. If you want to remove a material from the list, click the 4 lines button or Row Actions button at the left portion of the material. Click Delete Row. Selected material will be removed from the list. Click Create button located at the top right portion of the screen to proceed. Make sure that you reviewed all the details first before clicking the Create button. System will prompt row created. Click the back button at the top right portion of the screen to go back to the Manage Purchase Return main screen. You successfully created a return transaction for a purchase invoice without any reference to any invoice. You can proceed in submitting the created return transaction to finalize the return transaction, and stock will be returned and reflected accordingly. More of this on the next video. Thank you.